And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Lehigh Valley IronPigs taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Railriders. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, JT Brubaker. Here's some more info. Definitely known for using a sinker and working down in the zone. That can be dangerous in this age of launch angles, and he'll need to be able to hit the corners and mix up locations. If he can work it inside on same-side hitters, he could have a really good game. Against opposite-handed batters, he needs to aim for the front hip so it fades back over the inside edge. Safe at first. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Buddy Kennedy. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty, strike two. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Line drive, and it's caught.
Batting third, the right fielder, Gabriel.
Let's check out the lineup.
Jr.
The right fielder now at the plate. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Swing and a rocket. This one might have the distance, and it is gone. Leaves the yard to left. A two-run blast, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Gotta be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond. One down. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Cody Clemens. Out towards left center. That's pretty deep. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 9.
And now
Marcus
the center
Lee
fielder,
Sang.
Marcus Lee Sang. And he's got serious defensive upside as a prospect with solid speed, good defense, and that elite arm strength. Really nice package of skills for an outfielder. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Reyes, drop step, heads back on it. Won't get to this one, it drops foul. That one fouled off. On the ground, Bibas. Play made, that
He's
ends
out.
the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. And on the hill, Andrew Painter. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Digging in for the Railriders, Everson Pereira.
Pereira.
0-1.
Runner on base to start the inning. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Here's the third baseman, Pablo Reyes. On the ground, left side, 6. Tosses to first. Out. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. Let's take a look at the lineup. Down 2 already, and they definitely want to swing the momentum back in their favor. It's going to take good, disciplined at-bats to start scoring some runs of their own and put the pressure on the other side. Ben Rice, getting ready to hit. Well struck, right field. And it hits the base of the wall. The run scores from second. It's 2-1. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. This next at bat looms very large. 1 out and a runner at second. Next to bat for the Railriders, Grant Richardson. In the air to left, Stevenson on the way over. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Elijah Dunham.
Stepping to the plate for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, Elijah Dunham. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit, and he showed a nice up-the-middle approach on that hit. Something you always like to see from a minor league hitter. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Kroon. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And the next batter, Cal Stevenson. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. Line, and that's a base knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. That's 3 straight singles. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. Rafael Marchand swings through it for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. It's back. Gets under it, makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And it's 3-1.
Rodolfo.
He executed the sac fly with the bases loaded and no outs. Kept the line moving, and maybe the next hitters can knock in more runs. 1 out and 2 on. Next up for the IronPigs, Rodolfo Castro. High fly ball down the line and left. Racing over to make the catch. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now, and they tag the runner for the out. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The IronPigs out in front, 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
Smith stands at 6 foot even, 29 years old, a former first rounder back in 2013. Ground ball to second base. Picks it up. Throw to first.
No,
out! What a play! Barely got the out. Close play.
The second baseman, Jorby Bibas.
So up next, Jorby Bibas. Fly ball to left, down the line. Stevenson moving back for this one. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow.
Batting 8.
And we got to see him turn on the jets there and motor after that ball to track it down. That's always a fun kind of play to watch. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Out to center. Sang drifts towards it. And that's the end of the inning. We're at the end of 2. The IronPigs out front here, 3-1. Top half, third inning. Now the
Lehigh
third baseman, Buddy Kennedy.
Buddy Kennedy.
Let's go, Scranton!
Hit weakly on the ground. Throw to first in time. Out. That one was tight.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
And now it's going to be the right fielder, number 85. He's already homered in this ball game. Swing and a high fly to left. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Base is empty with 2 out. Cody Clemens, the next to hit. That one hooked foul. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 2-out double. Everything came together on that swing. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not executing well in all phases. Here's the center fielder, Marcus Lee Sang. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped on the ground to second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
It's understandable that they tried to get the out at third on that play, if a bit aggressive, but a nice job by the runner to get a good jump and everyone's safe. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Carson Taylor. Foul ball there. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. High fly to center, Herrera. And that will retire the side. 2 runners left stranded, but they still lead it 3-1. We're back here at the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Bottom of the
Railriders,
inning. Coming up
the
to the dish
catcher,
for Scranton
Rafael
Wilkes-Barre, Rafael Flores. Fly to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away
Now
and
batting,
earned the
center
fly out.
fielder,
And now the
Everson.
center fielder, Everson Pereira,
Pereira.
singled and scored the first time around. This one to right. Fair ball. Nice cut there
Now
to push
batting,
the ball the
the
other
third
way.
baseman,
When you try to go
Pablo.
back through the middle, you can get a lot of hits the other way,
Reyes.
even if you're a bit behind on your swing. Man on at first. Here's the third baseman, Pablo Reyes. 0 for 1. And that one hammered. Looks like extra bases. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. He was all over that one. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing. And he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. And now another base hit could even this one up. Digging in for the Railriders, Ben Rice. Doubled home a run the first time at bat. He swings and fouls one off. And the tying run at second. Swings through it. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. To the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. In the air to center. Got it. Runners tag up from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's a 1-run game. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. So it's their last
right
chance of the
fielder,
ball
number
game.
13,
Grant Richardson
Grant
trying to deliver as the hero.
Richardson.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.